the previous games na against when they started a 3-0, kung talagang legit sila or they're just like, alam mo yun, parang nakauna lang sila. Pero they're not a joke. They're in 5-1 now. Maganda ang ipinapakita nito, Perpetual.
Goho Cruz.
Speaking of magandang pinapakita, ito si Mark Goho Cruz na talaga namang tuloy-tuloy ang pagpapakita ng maganda dito sa Perpetual. Lamang na ng isa. Ito yung sinasabi natin, hindi pa lumalamang ito Perpetual. Simula nung opening quarter natin. Ngayon, lamang na sila ng isa dito sa pagsisimula ng ating second half.
Offensive foul on number 28.
Maglupay setting up. Mark Goho Cruz.
Ayun, pumose si Maglupay. Yung hinahanap natin. It's not a big. It's a wing who's posting up.
Now, they give it to Abis. Orco, binigay kay Nunez. Oh,
Traveling.
hinarangan.
Oo. Ganda nung help side doon ni Luristo. Dito kay Nunez. Kaya traveling ang naitawag sa kanya.
Ano kaya ng pag-usapan ng mga teams sa dugout? Alamin natin kay Flo Del Agua.
Let's do things right, Antonin, with Big Bo. That's how simple Coach Olsen Rosella worded his sentiments at the half. He simply reminded players like Sleet and Boral to control their emotions when inside the court. Sabi ni Coach Olsen, alam ko na hindi kayo pabor sa mga tawag, pero ang trabaho nyo, maglaro ng basketball. At ang trabaho namin bilang coaches ay yung mag-clarify naman sa referees. And with the scoreboard now slimming in their lead against their opponents, and finally, being on their favor for the first time, the Altas are indeed doing it right to open the second half. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
And that's great perspective from Coach Olsen Rosella. Let them worry about the calls and just play ball.
Oo. Yun naman yung tama. Konting reklamo, kalimutan mo na yun. Hindi naman hihigupin ng referee yung tinawag nila sa inyo eh. Ito naman yung parang sinagasaan ng prison. Ito ni Nunes, itong defender niya eh.
Si Nunez nasa listahan ng mga players sa NCAA na ayaw mong mabangga eh.
Oo.
Meanwhile, Abis, touchdown.
This is a very few na steal nitong Perpetual. Kaya naman sinamantala yun ni John Abis. Actually, hinahawakan niya yung right shoulder niya, ha? Na alam mo, masakit talaga.
Bagay.
Ayun naman. Ito yung hinahanap natin na si Bagay. Kaya dito sa second half natin, nagpakita agad siya.
Abis. Back to Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz to Abis. Abis. Short.
Ganda nung setup na yun, pero hindi lang na-convert.
Kinal, titira mula sa labas. Loristo. Tolentino. First appearance here in the second half.
Ito yung steal ni Jan Avis. Ito naman yung tira ni Bagay. I think they are challenging the shot of Umandak na nasupalpal daw. Na-block down ng defender. That's why the referees are reviewing it.
I can see John holding on to that right shoulder,
yes,
Bo. It's really bothering him.
It is. Mahirap yan. Lalo na kung shooting arm mo. Kung kaliwa yan, puluputan mo lang yan ng kung ano dyan. Sobrang alam mo yun, parang sobrang nipis. Ayun naman. Kaya ibinigay ng ating mga referee sa EAC ulit ang bola dahil nakita nila doon sa review na nasupalpal ni Mark Goho Cruz yung tira ni Umandak na yun.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 7 seconds to shoot.
Tolentino. Bagay. Bagay, baseline spin.
Ayun!
Fade away.
Balik sa 4 ang kalamangan nitong EAC.
Orgo. Goho Cruz to Nunez. Orgo. Maglupay.
Good rebound para dito kay Maglupay. Naunahan niya dun si Bagay sa pwestuhan sa offensive rebound. Kaya siya ang nakakuha ng offensive rebound ngayon. Ito yung poste ni Bagay kanina. Napapasuntok si coach doon sa ginagawa ng mga players niya. Uy!
We have to respect itong ginagawa ni assistant coach Noy Catalan. Again, wala po si coach Jerson Cabiltes today. So si assistant coach Noy Catalan tumatayo bilang head coach ngayon para sa EAC Generals. And they were able to establish a 14-point advantage in the first half. Pero ngayon, bakbakan na to. Perpetual versus EAC.
Kung kanina 14, bumaba na sa 3.
What a
Ganda.
catch!
Uy!
Yun
Sayang.
lang! Bitin!
Wow! Libre-libre na doon si Luristo.
Orgo.
Nagbintis lang. Ito, they have a mismatch here with Nunez at the post. Kaya lang, di nila pinuntahan.
Goho Cruz.
Yun naman! Steady move para dito kay Mark Goho Cruz.
Walking foul on number 28. Jello Loristo is third.
Foul pa itong si Luristo who challenges itong si Goho Cruz.
Dayo Lucero.
Goho Cruz, the super sophomore. 9 points para kay Goho Cruz.
Balik dito si Octana at si Lucero para dito sa EAC.
Goho Cruz na kumpleto ang 3-point play as we see the Perpetualites. Good crowd for the Perpetualites and the Emilians today. Uy!
Hindi mo rin talaga masusundutan eh. Magulang din eh. Uy! Libre-libre.
Oh, what a pass. Kinal for 3.
Wala.
And Nunez with a rebound.
Ganda yung rebound ni Jericho Nunez doon.
Maglupay. At mananatili ang bola dito sa panig ng Perpetual.
Malakas yung pasa ni Sean Orgo doon. Papunta rito kay Maglupay pero na-save niya na papunta dito kay Mark Goho Cruz. Napatama sa paa nito ni Bakod.
Abis.
Malakas. Ito na naman si Mark Goho. Nasupalpal doon ni Bakod.
Hacking foul number 14, John Abbas. That's his first 2 on the Altas.
Gumambol na dito si Coach Noy kay Wilmar Octana who has 3 fouls. Samantala dito si Coach Olsen nandun pa sa bench ito si Patrick Sleep.
Lucero. Bakod. Maglupay with the interception.
Good intention sana para dito kay Bakod kaya lang masyadong malalim na yun.
Maglupay. Abis. Goho Cruz. Abis. Drop
Ganda ng
pass.
pasahan. Hindi pinipilit. Alam nila may tao sa harap. Pinanap nito ni Abis itong si Nunez. Hindi naman siya ipinahiyak.
Lucero. Dangerous pass. Bakod somehow finds a way to catch it. Put it up. Second servings. Wala.
Twice in a row. Actually, it's a good shot for Bakod. He's going for it. He attacks it really hard pero hindi lang talaga nauhulog.
Land of the Giants. Lalo na pag may Nunez at Abis. Yun lang.
Ayun naman. Itong si Wilmar Oftana medyo natutulog doon sa baseline. Kaya kumat itong si John Avis. Nahanap ito ni Mark Goho Cruz. Ito yung pasahan dun sa ilalim oh.
Time out. Perpetual Alta.
Perpetual with 12 assists as a team. We have a timeout. You're watching us live from the Phil Oil Center in San Juan City. At tuwitin din na yung labanan dito sa crowd sa bagitan ng mga Perpetualites at Emilians. And you can see it here sa ating fan cam. Shout out to our communities here in the NCAA. Ating mga Emilians from Emilio Aguinaldo College and the Perpetualites from Las Piñas.
Oo, malayo yung pinanggalingan ng isa from the south pa Itong mga Emilians na andyan lang yung sa may kabilang kanto. Pero it's a good Wednesday crowd for the NCAA. Talagang involved ito dahil alam nilang dikdikan itong laro na ito. 47-45 in favor of Perpetual. Na lamang na ngayon ng dalawa.
And there's
Two
Abis
shots for John Abis.
holding on to that taped right shoulder.
Oo. Malakas. Medyo malakas yung tira ni John Avis doon. Pinagpahinga muna si Jericho Nunez. Balik dito yung mainit nung second quarter natin na si JP Boral.
Yep, Boral in 8 minutes in the first half. 7 points, a steal, and the rebound. And Boral, ball was tapped outside as he went up for the rebound.
14 seconds on the
Pero
shot
mananatili ang possession dito sa Altas.
DAC needs to box out dahil nga malalakas tumalon itong Perpetual. Kailangan nila itong box out in and let the ball drop in front of them. Hindi mo pwedeng sabayan ito ng talo na dahil nga mas mahaba ang galamay nito.
Maglupay. Boral.
Ayun naman.
Mark Goho Cruz with 12
dire-diretso
points.
itong si Mark Goho Cruz galing dito kay JP Boral. Who gets the ball at the elbow to a cutting Mark Goho Cruz. Basket yun.
Lucero. Lucero again.
Pero Lucero.
Nananahimik kanina. Ito na. Itong si Lucero.
Boral. Quick handoff para kay Casinillo. Goho Cruz. Abis. Back to Mark. Casinillo mula sa kanto.
Good find para dito kay Mark Goho Cruz na kanina pa nag-aantay itong si Casinillo dito. Dahil nasa help side itong si Lucero. Ito naman si Wilmar Oftana sa taas. Iyon naman.
Wilmar Oftana.
Grabe yung palitan dito.
Oo. Walang gusto magpaiwan pero lamang ng tatlo ang Perpetual dito.
Goho Cruz. Boral. Casinillo from the corner.
Wala.
Back to back sana.
Ayan
Boral.
naman yung rebounding nito.
L.A. Casinillo.
Perpetual. Makita mo, lamang sila sa talunan eh. Tatlong nakaputi ang nandun eh.
Napasuntok sa ere si Daddy. Nakashoot. 5 straight
naman
points.
si Bakod. Kanina pa hinahanap ni Lucero itong si Bakod. Kaya lang hindi siya mga convert coming off that drop pass.
Casinillo. Abis. Back to Casinillo. Casinillo, Pinoy step. Casinillo.
Traveling.
Called for traveling.
Timeout. Emilio
We have a
Aguinaldo.
timeout. Perpetual now ahead 54 to 49. 5 straight points from Leobert Casinillo. Maglupay finding L.A. Casinillo for 3. Napatayo yung kanyang family after this made triple. And then Boral finding him as he finished with the left hand. L.A. Casinillo with 5 straight points para sa Perpetual. And there's the family all the way from the UK with Daddy Leo
naman.
Casinillo.
Matutuwa ka talaga. Lalo na pag galing kayo ng UK. Malayang pinanggalingan ng family nito ni Casinillo just to support him dito sa game niya as a Perpetual.
L.A. Casinillo. You see his numbers. Those were his first field goals. Kaya naman nag-celebrate talaga. That's what they came here for. Oftana. Gets it back. Oftana binigay dito kay Ochavo. Ochavo aatake. Bagay. Tumira mula sa labas. Bitin.
Ayun naman. Ito naman ang tanong dito ngayon. Pag ito umalagwa namang Perpetual dito sa third quarter natin, sino naman ang sasandalan nitong EAC? Kanino sila pupunta ngayon? Dahil nga medyo struggling itong si Bagay. Foul trouble naman itong si Wilmar Oftana. Kanino sila pupunta ngayon?
Boral, atake. Boral, drop pass. At babalik ang bola sa EAC.
He already had the shot there sa pwede nang i-floater pero hinanap niya pa rin yung tao dun sa ilalim na maraming nakakuyog eh. Pwede niya nang i-floater yun. Pwede niya pang makuha ang offensive rebound dun.
Patrick Sleet nagbabalik sa ating laro. Playing with 3 personal fouls. So he's got to be careful not to pick up the 4th. Ochavo. Oftana. Oftana steps back for 3.
Muntik na.
Angeles with the offensive rebound. Angeles. Oh! Fouled by Alcantara.
Oo. Ang ganda ng intention niya to attack the guy, defending him. Kahit nakita niya na si Oftana, libre-libre na. Pero hindi, akin na to.
2 shots for Brian
Ayun
Angeles.
naman. Pinanindigan niya yung atake niya doon. Itong EAC kasi, ang magiging tanong dito sa kanila, wala talaga silang legit na go-to guy eh. They have the usual Wilmar Oftana na ano, pero hindi siya yung ibigay mo sa kanya yung bola, gagawa niya ng paraan eh, di ba? He is a, kumbaga, kailangan mo siyang i-set up eh, hindi siya yung talagang pupuntahan mo siya on a certain play.
Unlike Perpetual who has Patrick Sleet.
Yes, oo. You have Slate, they have Mark Goho Cruz, you can go at times dito kay Jan Avis, they can go with Boral, di ba? Maraming option itong si Coach Olsen. Dito naman sa EAC, yun yung medyo hahanapin mo ngayon dito sa team na to. Kung kanino sila pupunta.
Sleet. Kicks it out. Boral. Alcantara. Casinillo again from the corner. Rebound Jude Bagay.
Naandun na naman dapat itong si JP Boral sa offensive rebound pero sinigurado na nitong EAC yung bola na yun.
Oftana. Out to backward. Bagay. Aatake. Bagay draws a foul.
Nag-reach in doon si Tulabot.
Foul number 15, Jim.
Kaya natawagan siya ng foul. Ayun. Handshake para dito kay Tulabot. Ina-argue ni Coach Olsen na sa baba pa lang, wala pang lack of shooting. Pero sabi ng ating referee na 2 shots daw. Sinasabi ni Coach Olsen na wala pang gather. Kumbaga, wala pang legit na tira. Pero binigyan ng 2 shots itong si Bagay.
Dalawa lamang ng Perpetual dito. Sleet bringing the ball down with less than a minute to play here in the third. Sleet, Alcantara mula sa labas. And the Generals with a chance to tie or take the lead. Ito na si Ochavo. Angeles, nakalusot. Yun lang.
Yun lang. Bibihira malibre. Nagmintis pa.
Alcantara bumitin sa ere. Rebound, Bakod.
Minadali niya doon. They have the last shot. Pwedeng last shot na yun kanina eh. Pero minadali nito ni Alcantara. Kaya medyo frustrated itong si Coach Olsen sa decision ni Alcantara na yun. Ito, last shot na to para sa EAC.
Bakod,
Ay, lakas.
Saves it to Oftana. Oftana has to shoot. Pinasa pa kay Angeles.
Wala.
Casinillo. Uy, parang yung tira ni Argente.
Oh. Linya rin eh. Nakalinya rin eh. Kaya,
So that will do it. After 3 quarters lamang ang Perpetual kontra EAC 54-52. Magbabalik po kami for the 4th quarter. Tulabot and Boral. EAC naman, they have Angeles, Ochavo, Oftana, Bakod, and Bagay on the floor.
ito yung quarter scoring natin. 15-25 in first quarter, 22-13. And then, pagdating ng third quarter, 17-14 in favor of Perpetual. Pero ito, kanina pa natin hinahanap na pwedeng maging go-to guy dito sa EAC. Ito si Wilmar Oftana, tinirahan na ganitong si Boral
Sabi
ng
niya,
tres.
go-to guy baka mo?
Oo, ito. Teka lang.
Boral, umatake. Boral finding Tulabot.
Oh, yes, sir.
The Boral, Bo, no, is a very unselfish player.
Oo. Actually, he has the shot already. Ito yung offensive rebound. Nakita niya walang tao sa harap niya. Kaya range ko to. Titira ko na to. Nasasobrahan minsan sa pagiging unselfish itong si Boral eh. Meron na siyang, alam mo, meron na pwede nilang i-floater or i-lay up. Hinahanap niya pa rin yung tao nasa ilalim eh.
Tsaka sa laki at athleticism niya, hindi siya
Oo.
mabablock dun eh.
Hindi din. Hindi talaga mahihirapan. Sa lakas siyang tumalon. Tsaka pagka, yun ang, pagka nagmintis siya, may tendency na siya pa rin na makakuha eh. Kasi siya ang lumayap eh. May tendency na makakuha niya pa rin yung offensive rebound eh.
55 all. With 9 minutes and 24 seconds to go, makibalita muna tayo kay Flo Del Agua.
One major difference for EAC this season, wala na daw yung kanilang star players na usually nagtatapos ng kanilang fourth quarter. With that, Jude Bagay told me, sa panahon ngayon, kada possession namin hindi mo alam kung sino yung pupuntos. Just like what Big Bo said for the Generals, the label of the main guy is still a void to be filled. They may have defaults like Oftana and Kinal, but Jude Bagay told me in this final minutes, malalaman natin kung bagay din sa label ng main guy, si Jude Bagay. Gentlemen.
Tingnan natin, hapakan natin yan, ha? Jude Bagay.
Oo.
Nagpipresenta na.
Di ba?
Presenta yung sarili.
Mali mo naman, di ba? Hindi naman masama as long as kaya mong panindigan.
Oo.
Dahil nga, yung ganong klase ng level of a player, mabigat yun eh.
Oh. Tsaka, di ba, sa basketball, pag gusto mo maging go-to guy, kailangan makapalabo ka mo.
Oo. Baga, yung kumpiyansa mo sa katawan mo, talagang umaapaw, matindi. Di ba?
Yeah, interesting. If this game goes down to the wire, sino?
We will see.
Sino magsa-step up dyan?
Kasi wala na sila yung katulad nung yung pagsanghan,
Gortiza.
diba? Gortiza na pagdating ng crunch time, may pupuntahan ka.
Early this season, nakita natin itong si Patrick Sleet ang lumalabas na go-to guy kapag crunch time para sa Perpetual. Abis picks up the ball. Casinillo. LA puts it up. And that's a foul on Abis.
Oo. Casinillo was asking for a foul doon sa atake niya. Pero yun nga, pag hindi pumito ang referee, tuloy lang. Kailangan bumawi on defense. Hindi ka pwede makipag-argue sa mga referee natin dahil nga, pag walang tawag, hindi na nila babawian yan. Hindi nila mahahabol yung foul na akala mo.
55 all. Bagay kontra Sleet. Oftana in the post. Bagay. Pumoste. Bagay. Short. Rebound to Labot.
Oo. Good intention by Bagay, kaya lang nadepensa na siya ng uso doon ni Patrick Sleet. Hindi mo rin matitinag to pagdating sa poste kasi matibay din talaga to.
Sleet.
Ganda ng pasa.
Wow. Mahirap na pasa yun.
Oo, actually. Good thing, ready itong si Tulabot dun sa pasa na yun.
Yeah, look at this pass.
Oh, ang lakas pa eh. Kung medyo hindi ka ready dun eh. Possible outside yun eh. Or pwede pa ma-injure ang daliri mo sa lakas ng pasa.
Pero yung ganong klaseng play na ikaw yung screener, ikaw rin yung sasalo, pinapractice yan.
Yes, you need to be ready also. Kasi nga, there's a tendency if you're running a two-man game and the guy who has the ball is really a threat like Patrick Sleet, they tend to double him. They tend to, parang ang ano ng mga coaches is, hayaan mong iba yung tumira. Hayaan mong iba yung umatake. Huwag lang siya. Parang ganun ang mindset ng mga coaches. Patayin na tayo ng iba. Huwag lang yung go-to guy nila.
So Tulabot gives Perpetual a 1-point lead, 56-50. Lucero. Binigay dito kay Bakod. Bakod, binigay kay Kinal. Back to Lucero. Lucero. Kinal. Angeles. And Orgo comes up.
No, yun yung sinasabi natin. Wala silang napuntahan on that certain play. Pasahan lang sila ng pasahan. Pero it never really touches the paint on that possession.
Duremdes. Oh, masyadong masikip.
Oo.
Lucero.
Actually, it's a good intention para dito kay Duremdes. Kaya lang masyadong masikip yung pasa niya ngayon dun sa ilalim.
Kinal. Gets it to Lucero. Lucero tells Brian Angeles to cross to the other side. Lucero. Bakod on the fadeaway.
Short.
And Duremdes. Oh, nabitawan ang bola. Orgo picks it up. Ito na ang altas. Tumatakbo. Abis to Orgo.
Tinamaan si Lucero dun.
Duremdes in the paint. Duremdes with a find. Abis gives Perpetual a 3-point lead.
Timeout.
And because Perpetual had a 5-on-4 advantage, they do take advantage and they take a 3-point lead. The Perpetualites are hoping to celebrate win number 6 today. Pero pinapahirapan sila ng EAC. This was that last find by Kenji Duremdes, giving it up to John Abis dahil may 5-on-4 advantage itong Perpetual.
Oo, hindi niya pinilit doon. Naka-cover talaga si Bakod sa kanya doon. Kaya nakita niya itong si John Abis na libre-libre sa ilalim. Sinuro naman ni John Abis yun.
So eto na. Papunta na tayo sa home stretch. Kaya naman balik na ang starting 5 ni Coach Olsen Racela.
Oo, ito na yung kumbaga pangdiinan ni Coach Olsen. Pwede mo pang idagdag dito itong si Boral. Na isa rin sa mga pwede maging go-to guy nito ni Coach Olsen.
Here we go. 3-point lead para sa Perpetual. Kinal back on the floor. Castillo is also back on the floor.
They are running a zone. Itong Perpetual.
Shot clock is reset to 14.
Kinal to Castillo. Castillo to Shanoda. Shanoda. Bagay. Baseline jumper para kay Bagay.
Naghahanap kayo ng go-to guy. Ito, teka lang, nandito ako. Sabi ni Bagay.
Abis. Sleet. Goho Cruz. Nunez. Back to Sleet. Orgo. Libre. Top of the key 3.
Wala.
Short. Abis offensive rebound. Nunez offensive rebound and put back.
Grabe yung sipag ng dalawang to. Nag-witness din si John Abis pero naandun pa rin si Jericho Nunez for that putback. Kaya balik sa tatlo kalamangan ng Perpetual, 60-57.
Bakod. Kinal. Bola na kay Castillo. 8 on the shot clock. EJ. Castillo spins, falls down. Oh!
Hinatak ni Patrick Sleep. Actually, out of balance na itong si Castillo. Nakita lang yung hatak ni Patrick Sleep doon. Ayun, yung kaliwang kamay niya. Wala na, off balance na talaga eh. Kaya tinawag muna ni Coach Olsen itong si Maglupay.
Ayun niya isugal.
Oo, hindi
Apat
pwede.
eh.
Hindi pwede. Same thing with Oftano who has 4 personal foul. He's still sitting on the bench. Kasi nga, one of the guy na who's playing well itong si Oftana. So hindi pwedeng mawala.
Castillo. That
Good
was
box
for the
out.
Taisana.
Oo. Good box out by Jericho Nunez para dito kay Shanoda.
Oftana on the bench with 15 points, leading all generals in scoring. Goho Cruz. Abis. Abis on the drive, steps on the brakes. Goho Cruz. Maglupay for 3.
Wala.
Bakod with the board.
Buti na lang nauna si Baku doon. Kung hindi, kuha pa rin yun ni John Abis. Kailangan itong bumax out itong EAC.
Bagay from the free throw line. Bumabagay sa sitwasyon, ha? Naka-fish din siya ng foul, eh.
Pinakikialaman na ni Bagay itong crucial time natin dito. Ganda nung ano niya. Nung separation, pero napasobra naman itong si Maglupay sa pag-challenge.
Ang isa sa mga characteristics ng go-to guy is yung kaya gumawa ng sariling diskarte.
Yes. Oo,
Tira.
hindi kailangan ng tulong ng teammate.
At yung ginawa ni Bagay na yun, kumbaga parang exhibit A yun. On how to create separation for a shot.
One good example of a real go-to guy dito sa NCAA is Jimbo Estrada.
Yep.
Tinting Manalili. Di ba? Itong si Cyrus Cuenco. Na, alam mo yun, kaya nilang umatake on their own. Hindi kailangan ng screen ng teammate for them to get freed up. Although kasama yun, ayun lang. Nagmintis ng dalawa itong si Bagay.
Sayang.
Oo. Babasa na sa isa.
Bagay, 3 out of 8 from the free throw line.
Pushing foul.
Na yun, kung gusto mo maging go-to guy in the end game, you have to make the free throws.
Yes, you need to improve your free throws. Hindi pwedeng 3 out of 8.
15 seconds on the
It's
shot
like
clock.
less than 50% ang percentage mo sa free throw. Hindi pwede yun. So, you need to make up for it.
Minsan, doon din ang kakatalo sa free
Oo.
throws. Boral, long
Malakas.
ball.
Ito na naman si Nunez.
Goho Cruz for 3.
Wala.
Bagay with the board.
Sinigurado na ng EAC yung rebound doon. Kanina, nakuhanin sila ni Jericho Nunez.
Shanoda, oh! Oh no. Goho Cruz is hurt. Nakita ni Jacob na tumalon na itong si Mark. Went
Oh.
for one extra power
was-
dribble.
Actually, he was dissing for a foul. Pero ang tinawag ng ating mga referee dito is offensive foul. Ito eh, humake na eh. He was dissing for a foul, actually. Pero the referee calls it as an offensive foul para dito kay Shanoda.
His shoulder right
Oh.
to the knee. Kaya napahawak agad si Mark sa kanyang kanang tuhod.
Bagsak itong si Marco Cruz. Pero wala na.
Substitution for both teams.
Papagpag na lang yan. Wala na. Wala na.
First 5, or rather, first 5 plus Boral on the floor now for Perpetual. Nunez is on the bench. Sleet on the attack. Out to Boral. Boral, big shot on the way. Abis. Oh. Called for a foul as he went up for that offensive rebound.
Pushing foul.
Yeah, Boral has hit clutch shots during the early run of Perpetual
Substitution.
to start the season when they won their first 4 games. So Boral very much capable of hitting those clutch baskets. That's why he's on the floor for Coach Olsen Racela. Oftana.
Ayun naman.
Tapla na po tayo, 60 all.
Oo. Kababalik lang ito ni Wilmar Oftana. Nilabas siya dahil nga he is in foul trouble. Pagbalik na pagbalik, tinira.
Malalaman na natin kung sino talaga ang go-to guy dito.
Yes.
Para sa EAC right now, it looks like Oftana. Abis steps on the brakes. Good patience by Abis.
Oo. Hindi na nakapag-depensa ng maayos doon itong si Wilmar Oftana dahil nga he might commit his 5th foul. Kakashoot niya lang ng 3 dito.
Lucero. Back to Oftana. Oftana on the runner. Niluwag.
Wow! Niluwa lang. Ganda nung atake niya to kay JP Boral pero nilabas lang yung bola nung dun sa atake niyang yun.
Orgo. Maglupay.
Last 2
Goho Cruz. Abis to Boral. Boral for 3.
Wow!
JP Boral with a clutch 3.
Kanina on his try, wala yun. Pero dito sinigurado na ni JP Boral yun.
Lucero bumitin sa ere.
Wala.
Abis with a rebound.
Pinilit na ni Lucero yung atake yun.
5-0 run for Perpetual.
No. Hindi kailangan magmadali. The time is on their side.
Orgo. Oh.
Mali lang yung alam mo yun, yung pasa.
substitution.
good intention. Libreng-libre sana itong si Mark Goho Cruz. Kaya lang malayo. Ito yung tinira ni Wilmar of Tana.
Coach Noy Catalan looking on. That tied the game. And then, itong tirang to, back to Perpetual ang laban.
Ito yung tira naman ni JP Boral.
Kinal for 3.
Wala.
Oh, Kinal getting his own miss. Off Tana for 3. Bitin, Sleet with the board.
They have the chances, pero hindi nila ma-convert. The first one, it was Kinal. Ngayon, ito naman si Oftana.
Ngayon naman, Goho Cruz.
Oh, they're using the time kasi nga nasa side nila.
Abis!
Ayun naman.
Masakit na balikan. Walang problema. John Abis with a clutch.
Speaking of a go-to guy, hindi kailangang pahirapan ng basketball. Bigay mo sa kanya yung bola doon sa may comfort zone niya. 2 points para dito kay John Abis. 67-60.
7-0 run by Perpetual. So after that, Wilmar of Tana 3 to tie the game up at 60. Perpetual goes on a 7-0 run. At ito yung huling tira mula kay John Abis and the reaction from Coach Olsen Rara Racela.
Tabla lang eh. Tabla at 60. But suddenly, it was a 7-0 run para dito sa Perpetual.
So we go back to our topic earlier. Sino ang go-to guy ng EAC?
Oo. Kanina pagpasok ni Wilmar of Tana,
14
pwedeng shot.
seconds on the shot
Pero
clock.
after that, wala na. Hindi na nakashoot itong EAC.
Bagay. Lucero. Lucero will pull up.
Wala.
Goho Cruz with a board.
Uy,
Interception. Omandak. Oftana. Susubok mula sa labas.
wala pa rin.
And Boral ang nagagawan. Si Sleet at Boral. Bagay.
Wala
Wala.
pa rin.
Oh, the Generals are
Yan.
firing blanks.
They had all the chances. Kanina, it was Kinal. Tumira ulit itong si Oftana. 4 na beses. They tried 4 times. Sa 3, ito yung last na tira nito ni Bagay.
Wilmar of Tana, 5 foul. Penalty.
And Bo, I'm shocked by that 3-point attempt by Lucero because
Yes, oo.
he's only 0 for 4 from beyond the arc coming into this game. So wala pa siyang nasushoot na 3 puntos all season long.
Pero wala eh. Kumbaga, kumpiyansa na ang nagdala dito kay Lucero, who was
But let's see this last sequence here, Bo.
they're reviewing if they can upgrade this into a unsportsmanlike foul dahil nga sa mukha tinamaan itong si Maglupay. I think ito na yung pinakamalaking kalamangan nitong Perpetual at 7 kasi nga
You're right.
catch-up game sila dito, the whole game eh.
Tama ka doon. This is their biggest lead.
Yes. Kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan na all throughout the game, they are catching up. Ang magiging ano na lang natin is kapag ka lumamang sila
2 free throws for
and
Ray
lumamang
Allen
ng malaki, kung makakabalik pa itong EAC. And ang nangyari dito, They had all the chances. They shot 4 threes, pero they never made anything out of that shots.
So Perpetual looks like they're well on their way to another win. Perpetual starting the season 4-0 and then suffering their first loss and only loss so far against Letran. And then winning their last game, and they're about to win another one here. Goho Cruz.
Good decision by Mark Goho Cruz. Kumbaga, tapos na to. This is the biggest lead by Perpetual in this ball game. So,
another win for Coach Olsen Racela and the Perpetual Altas. 6-1 now in the standings. EAC falls to 3-4. John Abis, what a game. And Bo, this is coming off a 17-point performance by Abis.
yes.
Nagiging consistent na siya.
Oo, injury pa yan, ha? Paano pa siguro kung walang shoulder injury yan? So, ayun nga. Congratulations dito sa Perpetual for still being at the top of our standings in Group A with 6-1. Pinag-uusapan natin kanina, they are catching up all throughout the game. Kaya lang nung nagkaroon sila nung lumamang sila, wala na, hindi na nila pinakawalan talaga.
if you look at this 69-60 final score, you wouldn't think that it was a come-from-behind win, but it was. Perpetual down by 14, but they managed to come back and pull away in the fourth. We'll take a break at sa aming pagbabalik, we will have some interviews and break down this matchup between the Altas and the Generals.